What's going on, folks? Welcome in. You are on the lifeboat for the spooky Halloween art stream that we're doing. Welcome in. I am the Noise Opera, Charlie Mullins. What's going on, folks? Good to see you guys. Christy, hello, hello. Well, I'm pretty excited. I have decided to not do the same thing twice. I'm going to go for something different, and I'm going to surprise you. I don't think I'm going to tell you what it is right now. We're just going to get right into it. I've put down some blue and some like yellowy tannish color. I'm using some different paints today. They should be a little bit higher quality. So let's see how that works out. I'm gonna put some darker blue down and see how that goes. I hope everyone's having a great day. I am feeling mighty creative today. I've spent quite a bit of time this morning just staring at the computer screen, not being creative at all, and I'm really excited to be doing this right now. I tell you what. This paint is interesting. So far, so good. We're going to try to blend some of it in a bit, and I'm wondering how that's going to go. And I wonder if this is too big. This might be perfect. Wow, that is bright, bright blue. I'm going to put some water in there, get some more out of it. I should have done that. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. How are you doing today, Noise Opera? Making it a great day. I like that. You know, so far, so good. I tell you what. So far, so good. I tell you what. My dad seemed like he was doing really good today, too. So that always makes me happy. Because it's not every day that it seems like he's doing great. So that always brightens me up. I tell you what. But Nick raises a great point. It's up to us to make it a great day. It's not always just going to be a great day, you know? Sometimes you got to make it great. I'm going to put some more of that blue down. I did not have enough. And, you know, I kind of want to make it thicker and darker as well. And if you're painting along with me, let me know what you're painting in the comments or in the chat. I'd love to know. I would love to know. Kevin Hawthorne, hello, hello. Good to see you. Life is a dreamin'. Same here today, more creative than usual with words. Maybe it's the spirit of Halloween. I tell you what, I do love this holiday. I do love this holiday. All right. I think we're going to go for. Ooh, I messed something up. Oh, I know I didn't. I'm going to put some white down as well. I'm going to put some white down as well. Johnny, what's going on? Body Illusion, hello, hello. This hoodie was a gift from a boater. I'm pretty stoked about it. I used to only wear black hoodies, and they came with a message that said something along the lines of, "Hopefully this brightens your days up," and it does. When I'm not feeling so hot, I put this thing on, and it really brightens my day. But today I was feeling great. That's not what was happening. Just so you know. Just so you know. So we have here titanium white. Pretty stoked about that. It's white, you know, it's really white. And I will say this is probably the most ambitious idea that I've gone with so far. And I don't really have it all figured out, but you know, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna need way more of that white. Or maybe I'll just come with a second coat and that'll make it darker. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. I guess it doesn't matter. I can decide, huh? It's my painting. Maybe I'll just tell you, I'm going to try and make an eyeball from a side perspective. That's what I'm going for. I think I will just do the second coat idea. I like that. Hopefully my Naruto isn't too loud. If it is, I can mute it. I don't think it goes much quieter. Maybe we do this one, huh? Ooh, we've got 2 volumes. It's always good. That's always good. I wonder. We might as well just get some black in here while we're doing colors. Other restrained. Good to see you, man. Looking good, homeboy. Yeah, man. I'm doing the gym after this. I feel good too. When you're doing all the stuff to make yourself feel good, all the stuff you should be doing, it really works well. I'm just doing what I can. On the road, can't join you. It's all right. We're going to be doing this 3 times a week. I'm going to try to get more consistent about it as well so that we can, schedule around it and whatnot. I know it's hard to just keep up with me when I'm shooting from the hip. So I would like to do 105 or 130. I know we missed that by quite a bit today, but that's what I'm going for. So in the future, you won't have to miss out. My bad, dude. My bad. Okay. I think I like this brush a lot. I'm going to use it again. Drive safe out there, by the way, dude. Got some crazy people driving these days. Some crazy drivers out there. And everywhere you go, they talk about the drivers other places. I think it's really funny. Utah drivers are pretty friggin' bad. But there are pretty bad drivers everywhere. Everywhere I've ever been. Is that enough? There we go. Don't overdo it. I always overdo it, but that seems okay to me. That seems okay to me. Now. Obviously, we need to fill in this empty space. I don't really know what to do with it yet. We need to put a second coat of white down, but also things can be done here for maybe eyelashes or something, but also in the iris, I would like to put some contrast and shades and different colors. Like if you look at your iris, you've got a bunch of colors going on. I've got clouds in mine. So maybe I'll come back with some gray blue or something. I don't know, but that is my intention. That is my intention. And we could make them stoned if we want. We can give them some itchy eyes. I probably won't. I think that's probably not the best promotion for the channel, but there's also, we can put detail in, right? Maybe a little bit of yellowing. Maybe he's been drinking too much and he's got psoriasis of the liver. Who knows? We can really take it anywhere we want to, which is the best part about art, in my opinion. They say it's hard to create. And I think that that's just a muscle that we don't exercise regularly, right? Unless we intentionally do so. But once you start flexing that creative muscle, it becomes a lot easier to use, It becomes more of an intentional thing. Now, summoning creativity on the spot, that's a whole nother story, right? Getting into a flow state, like by snapping your fingers, that's a whole nother thing entirely. I don't know if that's what we're doing here, but I do strive to try and figure out how to do that. All right, I'm going to come back with some more white, and then we'll do some clouds. I'm going to be really sad when I run out of this paint. I like this stuff a lot. I tell you what. That's funny. You get new paint immediately, sad about running out of it. I'm not running out yet, but obviously, but you know. How are you doing today, Body Illusion? Happy Halloween, everyone. It's a little too much. It's okay. We're going to live with it. Happy mistakes. Happy little accidents. Blessed to Crochet, good to see you. Commuter traffic. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hazel eyes. I do love that color. You got all them colors in there, huh? All right. We're going to have to come back with some blue as well if I want it proportional, but I think for now, well, honestly, I wasn't done with that white. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want this. It literally needs to be all the way around. Okay. Let's mix up some blue. Let's go with, so I was using cobalt blue for the iris. So I'm going to take some cobalt blue and some gray and see how that works. I'm having to open these with a little thumbtack. It's a little messy, but quality comes at a cost, In fact, I'll probably start with the gray. I'm going to put it in this white hole. That was a little too much. I'm going to put a bunch of this blue on top of it to try and compensate and see how that goes. Okay, that was more than I wanted to use, but I think it will compensate well. The gray is probably strong. And what were we going to do with this? We were going to do some blending. So I'm going to use a different brush entirely. Shout out to Robin Miners. I don't know if she's watching or not, but just thinking of her. All right. So far, it just looks blue. I also decided that those metallic colors are probably a mistake. So I'm going to stop using them. I don't know how different this is. Maybe it's different enough. Huh? So there's a lot of paint in here. I'm going to, oh, I'm also getting white mixed in. That's why. Interesting. It's okay. I'm going to try, what is that? I'm going to try and get some of the paint off the brush. Get a little wet, get a little dry. Kind of just, I don't know if this is going to do much. Oh, it is a different color. I see that now. This is exactly what we want, though. Although I was thinking lighter, that's okay. We're going to go with it. I like it. Oh, I got white on my brush again. It's okay. The perfectionist in me hates this, but I'm going to learn some patience. There must be something in the air. My neighbors have been going at it lately. I keep expecting them to like separate, but maybe they're just on their path, on their journey. Wow. I am not opposed, although I want some more water in here on the back end. I'm going to say that a lot, I think. Lori Driscoll, hello, hello. Having a great day, Body Illusion. I'm so glad to hear that. I wonder if I'll get trick-or-treaters. Probably not, I feel like. Do you guys tell your kids not to trick-or-treat in apartment complexes? I feel like I would. Jane Aldrich, good evening. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Feeling like this is underwhelming. I'm going to come back with this other paintbrush. It's because it's not done yet. That's all. No big deal. It's time to switch layers here. Nose itchy. Let's go with some more blue. We're going to fill this stuff out here. That's a lot. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. My brush handling skills are getting better. All right, I'm going to come back to that ultra, what was it called? Ultramarine. I'm going to come back to this Warhammer 40K color. And I'm going to put some dark line around the iris. Because that's how my eyes are. I'm going to mix it right with this other blue that we're already using just to make use of paint. Otherwise, it's just going to dry and be wasted. I'm going to see what happens to it. I do like a good mix, you know. Chex mix, paint mix. I like a good mix. Ooh, it does look nice. It does look nice. Interesting. Interesting. I squoze some water out of my brush on that downstroke, and it dripped, and looks interesting now. It kind of looks like it's not an eye because I'm going straight on the way out. I'm noticing now. So, I'm going to try and amend that right now with the same blue we just used. Okay, I'm going to come back with some white again. And then maybe we'll add some more to the iris because that's not enough contrast for me. It's too similar. I might just come back with like a really, really, really light gray. Just gray. But like a whitened out gray, I guess. But we'll start with white and then maybe we could just drop some gray into what's left of it. Yeah, white is, I need twice as much white, I think, as everything else. There's you use a lot of it. You really do. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited just a bit. Maybe I'll wait now. You know? You know. Soap caddies today, huh? Huh. Oh, that blue. I wonder how I got this effect. I guess that's the white on top of the blue, but the white's not very thick there. I do like that. I could do a lot more with that if I did it intentionally. Okay, let's open this gray up. Where'd the gray go? Did I already grab it? Did I already open it? I must have. Put it in the blue, I remember now. A little bit of gray. And put some white on it. And I wonder, I'm going to put this on very faintly. I don't want to cover, right? I would like it to be opaque. I would like it to blend really nicely. So I'm going to see what I can do to do that. Ooh, I just got some blue in there. Okay, going with it, going with it. Oh, no, I did it again. This is the step where I always screw it up. Tell you what. Okay, now we're just going to go over the top of that with that blue again. Wow, I'm getting really hungry. Painting makes me hungry, guys. Okay, it's actually better than it was before. That's kind of what I was going for, I guess. I'm not convinced that it's finished, but that's generally what I'm going for right there. I tell you what, that's better than I thought I was going to do. But it does feel like it's missing something, doesn't it? Jen Not Hobbs, hello. Casey, Mocked, good to see you guys. My stomach is yelling at me. It's like, put some food in me. What's going on, Jason? Good to see you, man. Flick Fox, hello, hello. Ugh, well, that's that. Ugh, there's no more coffee. Please hold. I don't know what to do with it right now. I think coming back to it with a fresh mind might be a good move on this one. What do you guys think? There is something. I'm going to definitely put more layers on the iris. And I would like to put some detail on in the corner here with the skin color. And honestly, I could just stare at it forever. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. Is it missing something? Is it not? I don't know. But the fact that it maybe makes me want to stare at it. And maybe it's not the fact that it could be missing something. It just looks like it's missing something, but I can't decide what it is. So I'm staring at it. I think it's done. I think that's exactly what I want. I would like it to just capture, right? You can tell what it's supposed to be. So who cares? I think it's great. I actually love it. Yes, ma'am, Casey. I think that's a great way to go about it. Casey says, if what is missing doesn't come instantly to you, set it aside and wait for inspiration. 100%. I've got my other paintings over here looking at me as well. My porch light is not in my control, so it will most likely be on. It usually goes on. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. Hit that like, subscribe, and the bell for notifications if you like what we do here. I'm going to get into a routine of doing this 3 times a week. I don't know if I'll do it the same day every time, but I would like to do it at the same time every time I do it. So, and I think the 105 was I really dug that time slot. So we're gonna try and hit that again. I'm thinking we'll do it again on Saturday. Maybe Sunday, but this weekend we will do another one. And then next week, we're obviously going to be doing more. So we'll try and do this 3 times a week. It's good for me. It's good for all of us, apparently. So that's really good. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me. I'm glad you enjoy the art stream. I will also try to bring more energy to the table next time. I wasn't feeling very high energy today, but that's okay. Got a lot going on in the old dome ski. But you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Yeah, and I look forward to doing this again soon. Hit me up and if you have any ideas, suggestions, of any questions of any sort, please leave me a comment and let me know. I will be eating beforehand. That's a good idea, Mocked. I think so. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you have any suggestions, comments, or questions. All right, guys.